Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills, yeah, into a check. Watch me turn my bills, yeah, into a check. These bills used to stress
Me out on the first,
could pay it
to the fifth,
They gave me
to the third.
I didn't read a word. Damn, I'm tripping, yeah. Remedy been right there. Nothing white sentences. I'ma have about 10 kids teaching these lessons, yeah. Contracts got equity waiting for you to clear. I know times I get loud, let me whisper in your ear. I'm spell talking, I'm spell speaking, I'm God guarded. A man that knows everything that nigga knows nothing.
If you don't plan to read, you need to go home.
I feel like E.T., but I don't fall. My bills, yeah.
Into a check.
Watch me turn my bills, yeah. Into a check. Secure party pack, only good for the suckers. Followed by couple bucks,
Led by a bunch of hustlers.
and I've been getting remedy.
I don't have to date nothing.
Real benefits, no bluffing. I'm pushing paper, no punking.
I'm up north going bonkers. Okay, I've been here jamming, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love. To all the smokers. Peace and love on this glorious day. Okay. I know a lot of y'all like trick-or-treating and stuff, you know. All right, make sure y'all be careful tonight. We're going to go ahead and go over some real information tonight, okay? All right, tap in. Make sure y'all share. Sharing is caring. Caring is sharing. All right. Okay. So I hope y'all having a good, what is today? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Okay, hope y'all having a good Tuesday. I know a lot of y'all still waiting on the replay. It is coming. Just relax. It's coming. All right. Just relax. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming, y'all. Just make sure you're reading until it's ready for you. Okay. I just hired somebody else who's helping out with coupons as well. Cause once we done with the 3,000 people that need coupons, back to regular schedule. All right, so y'all, it's coming, y'all. It's coming. All right, just be patient. That replay is coming. If you already hit your 25, cool. All right, it's coming. All right, it's coming. All right. For those that do have your replay, all right, I hope you're not just copying and pasting. All right, I really hope you're reading, digesting the information. All right. What else? No, there will not be no live event in Atlanta in November. All right, we're gonna push that back, but the next in person will be in Atlanta. Probably be somewhere in January. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of take a break for a little bit. Next group meeting, all right, December mentorship. All right, for those that want a more in-depth, let's say you came to the $50 class, all right, and you liked it for that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is right up my alley. All right, I have a mentorship in December. Okay, I have a mentorship in December. Okay, we're gonna meet 3 times a week. All right, 3 hours a day. So I'm gonna get probably 4 hours one day and the rest 3 hours. I just want to make sure we get 10 hours. All right, 10 hours a week for the whole week of December. Okay, we're going over the endorsement. We're going over enforcement. All right, we're going over court. All right, a lot of information in December. That's why I'm taking November off. Still doing consultations in November. Still, you can still purchase a class. All right. But as far as any in-person classes, no December, no online classes in November, my bad. No online classes or in-person classes in November, okay? With just strictly consultations, and if you want to purchase a previous class, all right? So again, if you want that mentorship, all right, it is in December. It is $3,000, by the way, okay? I should have led with that. A lot of times when you I used to be in sales, all right, and one thing they used to always tell us, don't ever lead with the price. Like, now that I have my own business, it's like I feel like you should lead with the price, because it's like you can say everything in the world, right? As soon as you say that price, everything you just said just went out the door, if that's somebody that's not worthy of the information. All right, so yeah, you gotta drop the price first. I should have dropped that price first. 3,000. That's shit. I ain't got. You know how people be as soon as they hear that price. At first it was sounding all good. At first it was all good just 10 minutes ago. All right, but as soon as you drop that price, it's like, man, what? He's charging us $3,000 for 30 hours of his time. Nah. Folks be like, nah, I'll pass. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we about to start taking credit card for all you charge backers. Yeah, we're going to start taking credit cards for all you charge backers. All right, if you don't know what a charge backer is a person that purchased something with their credit card and they po-ass charge it back. Okay, so that's one reason why I don't take credit card right now. I only take Zelle, Cash App. I know y'all probably think to yourself like, man, why this is so unprofessional? Well, tell those charge backers, okay? Nobody is getting my shit for free, okay? What? 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 That's why I put that class up for $8,000. Now, I had 2 people actually buy that shit, but we got them straightened out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to spend $8,000. You're supposed to read the prompt that said Zelle. Okay? But yeah. But you know, all the tricks and all the trades, family. Okay? For all you charge backers. For all you broke charge backers that just need every dime, okay? Even if it means you gotta go steal somebody's information. Or not somebody's information, because this is nothing to steal, but steal someone's intellectual properties. Okay? How we Yeah, so we're gonna start taking credit card though, because I definitely done fixed that problem. No more charge backers, okay? No more charge backers. All right, but December is the only real next class I have coming up. Yeah, December is the only real class I got coming up, and again, that's for a whole month of December. You can purchase my courses in the link in my bio. For those that got a coupon code. Because I know there's some of you have been giving out your coupon code. And guess what? I know exactly who gave out that code. Because everybody has their own code. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go into the log tonight and start blocking people. Yes. ERC do not have to pay for mentorship. Okay. But yeah, for those that's been giving your code out, man. When I seen it, I was like, oh my God. Why do y'all think it's a 24-hour expiration? Like, man. I just want to appreciate all the good what should I say, good faith people. Okay, for all y'all that do everything correctly, you follow directions, you may have somebody in there trying to sell you my class and you're telling them no. All right, yo, I appreciate that, y'all. Okay, I definitely appreciate that. Okay, because it's like you want to get it from the real deal. All right, yeah, you can probably go buy my class from someone else, but why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, because then the universe is gonna make certain things happen that you can't get remedy. You see what I'm saying? Because I like literally, I don't want to spook none of y'all or anything like that, but I definitely put certain energies on my courses. Okay, like I know some of y'all think I be playing when I be saying like whoever passes my shit out or sells my bootleg my shit, you shall never get remedy. No, I'm not the decider on that, but there's certain things I've done, okay, to make sure that the universe is on my side. All right, so for anybody that is doing any underhand things, okay, I'm gonna be real. You really just cursing yourself. You're not ever gonna get remedy, because it's something inside of your character that is gonna stop you from receiving remedy. All right, because that same ideology or that same idea that you had, hey, let me just get a little bit of money on the side. All right, that same energy is the energy that's going to stop you from ever getting remedy. Okay. So I don't really necessarily need to say it, but I just want y'all to realize, okay, you think you're doing it in the dark, like he ain't gonna know. I might not know, but what I do know is you ain't never gonna get remedy. Okay, I do know that. All right, because no sleazeball ever gets remedy. All right, because you got to be, of course, all the people I cuss out, of all the people I tell to shut up to. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I'm a good-hearted person, all right? For anybody that thinks I'm full of myself, I'm this and I'm that, all right? I'm really a genuine nice person, okay? Not the stupid nice, not the etymology of nice. So let's go ahead and throw that word. I'm a real righteous person, okay? I don't steal from anybody, all right? For some of my ERC clients, okay, all right? Some people have gotten their money back, all right? Due to certain letters that have been sent, okay? Like, I'm a good business dude, y'all. Yeah, I might take long to do something, get around to it, all right? But at the end of the day, all right, I'm not here to swindle you. I'm not here to steal your money, all right? No, I don't block anybody. Nobody is blocked. Only people that is blocked is people that come on here and say, this shit ain't real. That's the only people that is blocked. Yeah, y'all, I'm a righteous dude. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of doors open for me when I don't even ask. All right, I don't even ask. All right, and I just walk through them. Okay, so I definitely appreciate everybody that comes to me. Let me know if there's been another page made. All right, I'm about to get that blue check. Don't worry, certain things I had to do. All right, because y'all know you got to put your government name on here. All right, I didn't want some of y'all know my government name, but I didn't want to put my government. I want mansa, mahatha to be the blue check. All right, so certain things I had to do. All right, so we about to get that situated. But yeah, report any page that is not this page. My only backup page is Mansa Mahatha 88. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all not fooled, bamboozled. Okay, remember, if anybody's trying to jump into your inbox, say, hey, I got this class, buy it from me. I'm just being real with you. Just be honorable. All right, be honorable. Please don't be thinking about, well, I could save money if I just, yo, come on now. That's why I have the class. When I be like, yo, if you come to the class, you get it for $50. For those that came to the class, you're getting the recording for $25. Y'all, we're literally, you're just going to spend $75 for some information that you can pass backwards, forwards, left, and right. Okay? All right? Like literally some real financial information. We got to start saying that. Real financial information. Not no information that's going to boost your credit score or, hell nah, y'all. This is for anybody's, y'all. For if your credit is a 500, your credit is 800, Shit, I think I just looked at my credit. Y'all, my motherfucking credit of 470. Do you think that stops me from getting anything? Last time I checked, my shit was like 460. I'll just be running my credit. What? Then they look at my statements. They be like, it don't even make sense. Your statements don't even match your credit score. What is going on? They be like, what do you do for a living? I said, I teach consumer law. They be like, what is credit? I said, yeah, I teach credit. But they be like, what your credit score is? I said, I know. I'd be like, it's crazy, ain't it? All right, so again, this process is for any and everybody. Doesn't matter what your credit score is. Okay? Because when you go run your credit, doesn't your credit go down? So why would I worry about my credit going down if I'm running my credit? It means business is happening. All right? You think I give a fuck about a credit score? All right? You think I give a fuck about these untailored suit wearing dealers, salesmen telling me I need to have this, I need to have that? Man, nah, y'all, I'm here to speak for the folks with quote unquote poor credit, y'all. I'm here to let you know there's no such thing as poor credit. How can there be poor credit when I'm the creditor? I'm going to say that 2 more times. How can I have poor credit when I'm the creditor? I'm going to say it 1 more time. How can I have poor credit if I'm the creditor? Yeah, my motherfucking code. What? 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 I got 6 cars. Credit score ain't stopped. Nathan. Hold on, let me say it. Nathan. Okay? Nathan. Okay, not Nathan. All right, not Nathan. All right. Okay. Well, obsolete the 3 old schools. Okay. So I'm just letting you know, credit score does not stop nothing. Of course, they're going to make you feel like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this deal. Your credit score is kind of low. I don't know if we're going to be able to find a bank. And you just let them know, well, that's okay, Roger. I would like to go ahead and move forward with the consumer credit transaction. Nah, that's okay, Melinda. Melinda, it's cool. It's cool. All right, I would like to go ahead and move forward with the consumer credit transaction. And they're going to be like, huh? What? I highly doubt if you're going to get approved. Listen, Melinda, it's okay. You have my permission to go ahead and proceed. Melinda don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay? Hold on, let me make sure we good. Think my shit pause. How we looking? We back? All right, we back? We good? All right, so yeah, so you go into the dealership. All right, so let's say they say certain things like, yeah, what's your credit score? Do you got good credit, bad credit? Man, you can literally just say anything. You're like, well, I don't know what my credit is. All right, then they're gonna say, hey, well, we can do a soft pull. All right, so now let me stop right there. A lot of y'all have to understand what a soft pull is. Can anybody try to give me a definition or give me what y'all think a soft pull is? All right, what y'all think a soft pull is? All right, so because you got to hear the verbiage. What's the difference between a soft pull and a hard pull? A pull is a pull. Rather you take this money out my hand softly, or rather you take this out my hand aggressively. A pull is a pull. So where are they pulling from? Do y'all not? Let's just think, right? Let's just think for a little bit. What are y'all pulling? Y'all, they tell us the truth every time. That's why I don't never say it's just fraud off the gate, because they literally tell us the truth. Hey, we're going to pull your credit. No, they don't even say estate. No, they don't say security. No, you gotta hear what they say. We have to pull your credit. They are not stealing, most Trill. They are not stealing. Okay? It is not stealing if I walk up to you and say, hey, can I pull some money out your purse? Okay? That's the money. They're pulling credit. Where are they pulling the credit from? You see what I'm saying? You got to follow the trail. Family, we are not following the trail. We are literally following what we think is going on. Okay? Hell yeah, let them pull. Here. What? I don't never stop them from pulling nothing. Why do you think my credits go 480, 470, 490, whatever the fuck it is? Okay? I don't stop them from doing nothing, because soon as they take my credit, I got them. I got them. Why would I run? I know a lot of y'all secure party creditors that say, I don't ever give my social out. I live private. I'm like, okay, well, you go ahead and live your private life then. While we go ahead and enforce this right to credit. All right, so yeah, I get what here. What'd you say, dealership? You need my credit? Here. What? Here. Do y'all know I can walk in somewhere right now and say, hey, I don't know what my credit is. I think it's the worst of the worst. Can you do something for me? I got any down payment that you need to put down? Do y'all think they're going to tell me no? Let me give y'all an example. Let's say I walked in somewhere and I had the lowest of the lowest credit score, but I had any down payment they needed. Y'all think they gonna let me walk out? Come on, y'all. No, his credit score's low. We're not going to take his $20,000 down. What? You gotta play chess, y'all. You gotta play chess. I know a lot of y'all are saying, wait a minute, we don't gotta pay down payment. Hey, listen. You want to play the game or you want to play? Okay? Let me give you an example. And again, I'm not talking to everybody on this. So for y'all that I'm not talking to, please don't comment. All right? For those that are in position to use Federal Reserve notes as a tool, I'm here to let you know, my friend, it's time to play, okay? It's time to use those Federal Reserve notes in the right way. So let me give you an example. Let's say you go get a car. Yeah, we all know that down payments are unlawful. We know this. Let's say I go find a car. They tell me I got to put $1,000 down. Do you really think I'm just not going to give them that $1,000 when I already know what the fuck is going on? I'm going to give them that $1,000. And you know what I'm going to do after that? After I leave, after a couple days go by, I'm going to wake up and say, hey, I wasn't supposed to give you that down payment. Okay? So y'all really got to hear what the fuck I am saying. A lot of y'all got a bunch of cash just sitting in a motherfucking account. You waiting for a damn rainy day. You over there saving your cash. I'm here to say, hey, my friend, go put a down payment down on something. Okay? Go entice. I can't say that. I was about to say go entice crime, but I can't say that. I'll say, go have some fun, all right? Because you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. Has anybody over here got a down payment back yet? I want to see you go live and go to the dealership if it credit don't matters. Brother, you give me $100,000. I'll do that for you. Is that a woman or a man? Oh, that's a man. You give me $100,000, brother. Cause my response to you would be like, who the fuck are you? Okay? The fuck? I want to see you go do this. Motherfucker, we already did it. Okay? Shut up. All right? But has anybody gotten their down payment back yet? Has anybody? Okay? Has anybody got their down payment back yet? Anybody yet? Anybody? It's a rare feat. Okay? It's a rare feat. Y'all do know what is it? 15 USC 1666. Oh shit, 666. You know a lot of y'all scared of that 666. Okay? All right? Let me just, because y'all know we in class right now. I know y'all didn't know we was in class. We was already in class. But let's go ahead and pull up. Family, turn to page 15 USC 1666 in your Google. Okay? We're going to go ahead and go to our Google books. And I want everybody to go ahead and go turn to page 15 USC 1666. All right. And while y'all do that, I'm going to take a couple of puffs. All right. Okay. All right. Get that right. Okay. All right. All right. So once you get there, I want you to comment 2. Whoever went to the class, y'all know why we do the numbers. All right. Do y'all not know that number shit? I did that shit on the spot because I just wanted to make sure people knew what I was talking about. I say comment the number 2 if you know what I'm talking about. Comment -2 if you don't know what I'm commenting. And a lot of people wasn't commenting -2. All right, which was good, which means everybody was kind of understanding what was going on. All right, so we're going to get there. 15 USC 1666. Let's read. All right. Was it? Hold on. Was it 16? Oh, is that the right one? I might be doing the wrong one. I'm thinking. Hold on. Wrong one. What the down payment one? Advertisement of down payment. Thought it was 1666 D. Hold up. That's billing error. What it is, y'all? 16. Yeah, that's not the down payment one. That's not the down payment one. Wrong one. 1662. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. 1662 B. My apologies, y'all. My apologies. All right, just type in 15 USC 1662. All right, 15 USC 1662. All right. Comment 2 when you get there. Class in session. Comment 2 when you get there. We can't see what, brother? 15 USC 1662. Yeah, man, it's that great. This the finest out of Oregon. What? Oregon got the best gas smoking. It ain't even close. It's not even comparable. All right. Oregon got the best gas on the map. All right, comment 2 when you get there. 15 USC 1662. All right, so let me go ahead and read. It says advertising of down payment and installments. Wow, let's read. It says no advertisement to aid, promote, or assist directly or indirectly. Any extension of consumer credit may state that a specific periodic consumer credit amount or installment amount can be arranged unless the creditor usually customarily arranges credit payments or installments for that period and in that amount. 2, that specifies down payment is required in connection with any consumer extension of consumer credit, unless the creditor usually and customarily arranges down payments in that amount. Now, I know a lot of y'all saying, well, it says if they normally do down payment, that means I know what you're thinking, uninformed person. So let me go ahead and inform you. All right. So that portion that you say, meaning if they don't normally customarily do down payments, meaning if I walk into your establishment and I say, hey, if I had an 850, could I get a car with no down payment? And let's say you say, yes, you can. And then I come back and say, well, what if I have a 400 credit score? Would I have to put a down payment? And then as soon as you say yes, I'll be like, objection, motherfucker. You just violated truth in lending. You just violated 15. Now, of course, I wouldn't say that in that moment, but that would be the inside me. I'll be like, objection. Okay. You just committed discrimination. You just said if I was 850, I could drive off. If I was 400, I'd have to pay. Bitch, that's discrimination. Okay? Straight up, straight off the muscle. That is discrimination. All right? That is, we just read that you cannot, okay, ask for down payments. Okay? If you don't customarily always do the shit. Meaning, you gotta always give down payments. Meaning, if I came in and said, if I got an 850, do I gotta put down payment? And if you would have said yes, then we would have been good. But the fact that you said no lets me know that y'all doing some funky business around here. All right, so do y'all kind of see what the hell is going on? All right, do y'all see what is going on? All right, so that's why I say give them the down payment. Now, of course, you don't got the down payment. Fight your rights. Fight your rights. Now, let's say you do. Let's say you do got the down payment. All right, play the game. All right, play the game. Oh, you say you want 2,000? Oh, here. Okay, here. Okay, what else do you need? All right, okay, let's get it. All right, what the fuck? All right, next day, bring. Hey, I was just doing some reading last night. You know, I went to church. You know, just give them any kind of fucking story, y'all. That's why I say, y'all, this shit is so fucking fun. Like, I feel like a kid in a toy factory. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I be just fucking with them. I be like, yo, I just had, you know, I went to church, you know, and today I'm reading the law, and God told me to read the law. Okay? And you know, I'm a man of God, okay? And as I'm reading the law, specifically 15 USC 1662, can you read along with me, Harold? All right, because I think we have a bit of a problem, Harold. Okay, I think we have a bit of a problem. I see I gave y'all $2,000 less than 24 hours ago. All right, and it says here that you can't aid for a down payment, Harold. All right, Harold, and I remember you specifically telling me that I had to pay $2,000. All right, because my credit wasn't high enough, Harold. And you know, you had me feeling very bad on myself, very down. I was ashamed, you know. All right, you was talking a little loud, and I think the people next door to us heard my credit score, so I didn't say nothing, Harold. But you know, yeah, so yeah, we in a little bit of a pickle, Harold. Yeah, we in a little bit of a pickle because I see I gave you $2,000. Now, hey, we can definitely work this out, Harold. All right. Now, I'm sure you're a man of honor, okay, Harold. And I'm sure you didn't know what you was doing, Harold. All right. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to cure this defect, Harold. All right. Now, you probably don't know what that means, Harold. That's why I go ahead and ask, can I go ahead and speak to the manager? All right. Okay, Harold. All right. Again, you're a great guy. I will buy my next car from you, Harold. All right. But we have a big problem, Harold. All right. We got a big problem. I gave you a down payment. This was a consumer credit transaction because it was dealing with a consumer. Also a finance charge. I see also here in the finance charge 15 USC 1605 that it says that I was supposed to add my insurance and health insurance and physical insurance to the vehicle. All right. Since I didn't do that then, I would like to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to send y'all over a letter. All right. I'm just kind of giving y'all a verbal notice. Even though this wouldn't count on record. But I just want to let y'all know, hey, I'm not trying to do anything sleazeballish or anything like that. I'm a man of business. I'm sure y'all are a great business. See, y'all been doing business for a long time, so I don't want to disrupt that or anything like that. But I see that the 15 USC 1605 talks about the sum of all charges. All right, here I noticed that you said I was going to have to pay $700 a month, which is cool, which is okay. All right, but again, here I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all a letter over to go ahead and endorse that and accept that full principles balance on the face, Harold. All right, on the face of indebtedness, Harold. Okay, all right. So since there is a debt, Harold, can we agree that there's a debt, Harold? There is a debt, right, Harold? Harold's gonna say yes, and I'm saying, all right then. Okay, on the face of indebtedness. All right, I can accept this. All right. So that's really the game, y'all. It's not really no hocus pocus shit. All right, all you gotta do now to get to that point of overstanding, you definitely gotta read like your damn life depend on it. All right, not looking for templates, not worried about when the next class gonna drop, not looking for discounts and shit like this. All this stuff is Googleable. All right, every last one of them. All right, every last one, every last law that we talk about is Googleable. Okay. Now, let's say I'm already in a contract, right? Let's say I'm talking to a person right now and you learned this is the first time you seeing my face right now. It's the first time you're hearing this shit. All right, I'm here to let you know all the money that you came out of your pocket. Okay, there's a special law for people like you, for people like us. All right, because the government cares about the citizens and the consumers of this nation. All right, let's go ahead and go to 15 USC 1615. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and go to 15. Turn to chapter 15, USC 1615. And while you're doing that, I want you to turn to your neighbor and say, I am a creditor. I want you to turn to your other neighbor and say, I am not the borrower. Okay? All right? You got to feel it. You got to know it. You can't just believe it. All right? We at 15 USC 1615. All right? This shit is Googleable. Please don't just be looking at my face laughing. All right? If you're tired of paying bills, I would highly listen up. Okay? For all you folks that think this is a scam, all right, this is why I charge to read to people, okay, because this shit is free. That's like having a free water well down the street that we all can go to, right? I take my ass down to the well, get water, I come back home, and I got people knocking on, hey, can I get some more of your water? I'm like, hey, bro, hold on, you can go get your own water, or you can pay for this water. Okay? And then you have folks saying, man, you charging for water? You ain't gonna save us? You just gonna charge us for water? You know we need this water? I'm like, brother, the water well is right there. It is right there. Okay? Okay? It's right there. Now, if you don't want to go there, you're gonna have to pay the water fee. Okay? All right? So right now it's free. But 15 USC 1615, make sure you comment 3 when you get there. All right? Comment 3 when you get there. All right? Make sure you comment 3 when you get there. All right? We're at, and you can click the first link. All right? We're still on the Cornell law of Cornell. All right? So it reads, it says 15 USC 1615. Prohibition on use of rules of 78 in connection with mortgage refinancing and other consumer loans. All right. For those, how many of you have refinanced your house or your car? I just want you to comment the number 5. If you have refinanced a car or you've refinanced a house, I want you to comment the number 5. All right, so I see somebody comment 5. So you got to understand the verbiage, even though we know the bank said, hey, if you refinance, you can get your, you can bring down your monthly costs, yada, yada, yada. None of that shit is true, family. What a refinance means, because you got to first know what the word means. Mean to redo something, mean to again. All right. So Meaning if you refinance, meaning you just redid something over again. So you got to understand what happened in the get-go. All right, you entered a consumer credit transaction, meaning you gave someone your access to your securities. All right, so what they did was pull your credits. All right, so everything that they say is true. We just hear it in a debtor overstanding, or I should say understanding. All right, we really don't understand what they're saying. Okay, so when they say that they're doing a pool, they're literally going into our treasury accounts and pulling those Federal Reserve notes, family, for our use. Okay, all right, so when that happens, the bill is already paid for. Okay, so what happens is when you start to pay out of your pocket, monthly, you paying on top of a positive balance, you're donating them, all right, you're giving them tithes and offerings. So imagine what happens when they say, hey, it's time for you to refinance. You go give them your shit again, and they go do it again. It's like you just gave somebody access to your treasuries twice for the price of one. 1615. US is 15. Right now we're at 15 USC 1615. All right, so they doing it again. All right, so let's read. All right. It says prompt refund. Do we all know what the word prompt mean, right? Like immediately, like prompt. All right, promptly. You see what I'm saying? So it's cool to see how Congress be using a lingo and shit. You got to kind of understand law. You got to be able to break layman's into law and law into layman's. Because when I read it, I kind of read it like it's text messages. Like I don't read it how I used to read it. Like it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what they're saying. It's so fluent to me now because I read so much. That's why I tell everybody, like read, and it's going to literally start forming itself. All right, so as I read, it says, a prompt refund, okay, of unearned interest. All right, it says prompt refund of unearned interest. Let's stop. What does unearned interest? What is unearned mean? What does it mean to unearn something? So I would think to earn something means you got it fair and square. You earned that. All right. So what it means to unearn? Yeah, you're not deserved. You're not deserving. Like you didn't deserve this interest. Yeah, this was a gift. More like a donation. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's money you never claimed. So they got unearned interest. So ain't it cool how Congress say prompt refund of unearned interest? Family, they did not steal. They didn't steal. We gave it to them, but they made it in an unearned manner. Okay, so let's read. It says prompt refund of unearned interest required, not optional. It says required. It says in general, if a consumer prepays in full the financed amount under any consumer credit transaction. Let me just pause. How the hell does a consumer prepay in full? First of all, what does the word prepay mean? What does prepay mean? If I prepay something, that means I paid it in advance, right? Right? So if I already prepaid, why would I repay? I'm going to say that 2 more times. If I already prepaid, why would I have to repay? One more time. If I already prepaid, why would I need to repay? Okay. So you kind of got to look at it. Let's keep reading, because this is not my word. This is what Congress is saying. They saying, oh, if any consumer prepays in full, motherfucker, finance amount, if any consumer credit transaction, a prompt refund immediately. It says the creditor shall promptly refund any unearned portion of the interest charged to the consumer. So all you secured party creditors that tell yourself, I am not a citizen, I gave up, I gave my social back to I wanted to be out of this. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? We know you don't know what's going on. There's a lot of brothers and sisters that's gonna talk us the wrong way. Why the hell? Why the hell would we give our fucking socials back? What? Shut up. Why the hell would we do? Folks be like, I gave them back everything. I'm like, why? Now you don't got nothing. I got God. I'm like, okay, I get that. But you can't just say, you got to know what's going on. I done seen too many piss poor people that have literally said, I want to live outside the matrix. I'm tired of seeing piss poor people living outside the matrix. All right? Because if that's what the outside the matrix look like, man, I want to stay in this matrix. Goddamn, I don't want to go anywhere. Okay? Like, I don't want to, I have yet to see, all right, that picture look swell. All right? Because every person I see say, man, look, they blinds falling off. Man, they just look piss po. No offense, okay? No offense. I've been piss po before. That's how I know. All right? Because I was like, ain't no way you done left this just to go live like that. You could have did that here. Okay? But anyways, let's get back to it. But as y'all can see, it says that the banks is supposed to refund the consumer. Okay? The consumer is the people. Now, of course, you aren't the consumer. We utilize consumers, meaning we use persons. All right. When we go and do business, when they ask for our socials, we're giving them our business name. All right. So, for instance, if your name was Lisa Smith, right? But you know everybody in your family call you Pookie or something like that. All right. Pookie is your name that you're known by. But Lisa Smith is your business name. Okay? It's your business name. All right, so your business name, okay, is what you give every time you enter a consumer credit transaction, because your business name or person is the consumer. We utilize consumers when we enter consumer credit transactions. All right, so just want to give y'all that kind of clarity before we keep moving. All right, so as you can see, that we're supposed to be receiving a refund of all the unearned portion of the interest charged to the consumer. All right, now how do I prepay in full? All right, now if you haven't wrote them a letter, hear me clearly. If you have not wrote them a letter letting them know that you would like to go ahead and utilize the principal's balance on behalf of the principal, and you want to transfer that over to the principal's account, all right, for set off in full, you have not prepaid yet, meaning your performance has yet to be done. So they're not going to be, hey, Lisa, you know you can no, they going to let Lisa goddamn refinance, push it out, have late payment, create payment plans for Lisa. Okay? Yeah, we are the creditors. Yeah, we are the creditors, but that's why when you read where it says the creditor has to refund it back to the consumer, I'm glad you've seen that, because we are the creditors. Meaning, if we don't have the unearned interest, we have to utilize our do boys and our do girls, which are the banks, because they're holding the interest. You gotta remember, the banks aren't owners of nothing; they're holders. So, as the creditors, we gotta send our letters in, let them know, hey, go ahead and send that over to the consumer. See what I'm saying? It's like you talking, it's like you two people in one letter. It sounds like some crazy ass shit. Okay? It sounds like some crazy, because a lot of people are like, well, who am I? You're both. But you can't be both at one time. Okay? The faster one overstands that, all right? A lot of that a lot of the trust, all that other trust and stuff is going to make perfect sense to you when you understand that. All right. So let's read. Number 2, it says exceptions for refund of de minimis, meaning this is the only time you don't get a refund. All right. So it says no refund shall be required under paragraph 1 with respects to the prepayment of any consumer credit transaction if the total amount of the refund would be less than $1. Now, I know y'all just read that just the same way I just read that. And a lot of y'all probably saying to yourself, but what is it saying? What is it saying? Not even stopping to think. That's why I took that little small pause. All right, because I know folks is waiting. Well, what is it saying, bro? Break it down, bro. Like, yo, I don't need to break it down. They just fucking said what it is. If you are in a consumer credit transaction and that motherfucker ain't over $1, okay, you don't get a refund. So how many of y'all are inside of accounts that's less than a fucking dollar? Do y'all see the comedy? All right, because when I be reading this, I be like, man, Congressman, y'all some funny motherfuckers. All right, I get the picture, though. Appreciate you. All right? Appreciate you. All right? Because they literally break, man, you can't get more simple. Man, this is how to get out of debt for dummies. Okay? Some of y'all too smart to be dumb. Okay? Oh, shit. Some of y'all may be too smart to be dumb. Okay? This shit is for dummies. This shit is for dummies. It don't get no, I'll read it again. It says no refund shall be required under paragraph 1. We just read paragraph 1. It said respects to prepayment of any consumer credit transaction if the total amount of the refund would be less than a goddamn dollar. Because they like, why we ain't about to waste our time with whole administrative process when that motherfucker is less than $1. Meaning, if you had an account that was $3, they owe you $3. Okay? You see what I'm saying? All right? So that's why I be trying to tell people, man, I don't listen to non-readers. Quite frankly, I don't want to be around a non-reader. Okay? All right? I don't want to really debate with a non-reader because it's all going to be all feelings and shit. Man, I don't want to hear about no motherfucking feelings, man. Fuck your feelings, man. I want to hear about that shit. People always put their feelings in what they think the law is saying. Well, I'm like, Hank, shut the fuck up. Okay? Nobody asked you, Hank. All right? We want to know what Congress said, all right? All right? Then you got the brothers come and say, well, that's man's law. I said, well, brother, looking at your life, okay? All right? You may need man's help, all right? Because God's child ain't poor. And brother, by the looks of it, okay? I know we ain't supposed to judge a book by its cover. But something ain't adding up, okay? All right? Okay? All right? This shit is right here. Okay? It's right. So what do y'all think I'm going to use? Because you got people saying, well, you use codes, that mean you're back in their jurisdiction. Man, shut the fuck up. Kids, please don't listen right now. All right? We got to get a little explicit. All right? But please, shut up. Those folks telling y'all don't use, man, don't. You know, codes make you inside. Oh, that puts you back in there. Man, okay, who the fuck is the codes for then? Who the codes for? Because I could have, last time I recall, when I see an eviction letter, it had codes on there. So if the very people that are filing claims against me have codes on their claims, and those claims are, okay, making progress, why wouldn't I combat that with another code? I would think this is a game of codes. May the best code win. Okay? All right? Folks be making this shit super duper hard. Y'all gotta start telling people, hey, bro, you making this shit super duper hard for no reason. You not gotta get nothing authenticated. Have y'all read anywhere where it said, hey, before you do this, you got to be private? All it said was any consumer inside of a consumer credit transaction. I'm trying to figure out what am I not reading? Where did it say I gotta go to the federal? Where? Somebody show me that, man. What? Man. I'm like, where is it? Where is that? Where do it say I have to go make a trust? Folks be asking me, do you know how to make a trust? Do you know how to go make a trust? It's like going and building something and you're not even taking over what's already built for you. Ain't it crazy that certain things is already placed in front of us to use and we'll be like, no, I don't want that. I want my own shit. I gotta build. Like, yo, you don't know how to build. That's why it was already built for you. When you turn 18, you were supposed to start overstanding it. To the age of 21, you're supposed to start fully taking over. Okay? You're supposed to be the executor. All right? This house already been built. Now, I'm sorry if I sound like a lazy bug or something like that. Like, man, what? We already have a motherfucking trust. It's called the sesticate. It's probably called something else now. All right? It's already built for you. All you religious folks, I'm here to let you know. Okay? When you hear the stories that says he already did it for you or she already did it for you, okay? That is true. This shit is already placed out for you. It's done. All you gotta do is take the wheel. It's like it's like you crying like, I can't live without a car. I can't make it up. Somebody bring you a whole car and be like, here, get the key. Just get in there and drive. And you like, nah, I don't know. Nah. Man, this is the land of the free. I see what the hell they talking about. This is definitely free. if you know what's going on though. Okay, it's already fucking done. Why would I go make a whole nother trust when I already have a trust that I'm supposed to be taking over? What? What are they talking about? Folks be telling y'all you can't do this without a trust. Goofy, this is the trust. What do you think the social is? Tell them trust brothers to shut up. I just want y'all to be like, Master said, shut up. And they'll be like, who the fuck is he? Tell him I said, shut up. Or tell her I said, please shut up. Okay? All right? Folks teaching you outside the game shit. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I could sit right here and create 1 billion trusts. I can sit right here. Oh, mansa mahatha trust. As a matter of fact, I do have. Look at this. I do have a mansa mahatha trust. Look, that's all my little trust shit. I'm just fucking create trust. Mansa mahatha trust. Mansa's kids trust. Chief Mansa trust. All it is you making businesses. That's all it is. It's no different from me going and creating 10 coffee shops and go getting EINs for them. These brothers and sisters acting like this shit is like rocket science. Why? Because they making this shit super duper complicated for no reason. Oh, nah, you can't do none of that until you become, nah, you gotta have a trust. Nah, you can't do none of that because you have a trust. You gotta be able to discharge. Like, it's already able to be be discharged. All right, it's already in the stage of being able to be discharged is what I'm trying to say. All right, all is waiting for is our consent. If I can get into the business deal without doing all that extra shit, all right, why wouldn't I be able to control the credits? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? I'm not waiting on Washington, D.C. to authenticate no mother. Man, what? Not doing that. Me personally, I'm not doing that. Yeah, can use SSN, deposit, and trust. I just feel like that's extra shit. Why do I need to take from here and put here? And a lot of people be like, well, that's just so nothing is affected by it. You mean to tell me my protected trust that's from my baby isn't as protected as a trust that I just create on my own? Yeah, that's like putting on 2 condoms. Who doing that? Who doing that? Who putting on 2, 3, 4 condoms? If you that scared of sex, just don't have sex. Folks can't trust to create another trust, to create another trust, to hide this trust, to hide that trust. What you hiding from? Y'all do know the people that do that because they're doing shady business. You do know that, right? Only people that's hiding. No, not bad. Only people that are doing wrong hides. Folks hiding from the IRS. Oh no, we got to put it over there. We don't want the IRS. It's what is it called? When you operate in non-good faith? No, that's not good faith. So why the hell I need to create 5 different trusts to hide my damn assets? It sounds like my assets are stolen and I'm trying to hide them. What the fuck I'm hiding them? Do I need to hide my house on the block? Trust to hide your assets in case of litigation. That just sounds like somebody doesn't know how to litigate. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of uninformed shit. You gotta hide your shit so it don't get took. Who gonna take some shit if I ain't did nothing? Who gonna take some shit? Who? What happened? What happened that I can't discharge it? Y'all say y'all about to take my house because it's not, I didn't put it in my trust. Oh, my bad. Send me the bill. What the fuck? What? Send me the bill. Send me the bill. Why would I let them take my house? Why would I let them take my cars? Send me the bill. Send me the damn bill so I can endorse this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? When I sat down and started reading, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, okay, that's when I was really starting to crank things up. All right, things started seeing clearer and clearer. Man, yeah, you learn how to litigate and endorse, you don't got to worry about no protection. Who wearing 4 condoms? Who doing that? That sounds like somebody that just creates problems and they can't really take care of their problems. Send me that motherfucking bill, okay? Fuck all the tongue wrestling. Send me the bill. All right? A company don't love that more than somebody saying, give me the bill. I was watching Andrew Tate one time and he said some golden shit. Man, he said some golden ass shit. He said, fines and fees are created to affect poor people. Because fines and fees, okay, is what keeps poor people down. And a lot of people say, well, we all don't have the same opportunities. Bullshit. We all have the same opportunities. Please shut that weak ass shit up. This is not the 1920s. This is 2023. We all got the same opportunities. All right? Yeah. What's his name? Andrew Tate. Don't fuck with them brokies. He be like, shut up, brokey. Yo, he had me crying once. I'm like, hey, yo, he's right. You know what I'm saying? Because it be brokey talk. And then it's like once you start saying, like, man, humble yourself, brother. Because you never know tables will turn. Pride before the fall. Man, get that humble bullshit, weak ass shit out of here. Okay? Get that broke ass talk out of here. Get that survival talk out of here. We ain't surviving. That's for survivals. Folks out here surviving. Okay? And if that's you, cool. All right? But don't open your surviving ass mouth up because your breath stank. It smell like Survivor. And we don't want to smell that shit. All right? Straight up. We living over here. We is not surviving, so we do not need to be humble. We do not need to be lower than ourselves so our time can come. Our time is already here. The fuck we waiting on? The hell? Yeah, it's a bunch of yellow belly shit. Straight yellow bellies. That's what it is. That's really what it is. A bunch of yellow bellies. Yeah, you gotta live. If you surviving, you ain't living. Folks be goddamn holding on to their last couple of dollars. I need this for tomorrow. What you gonna do? Buy breakfast, then it's gone. Then what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what? Like, we have this survival mind state like every penny counts, okay? That shit is the brokest shit ever, all right? You will not live life thinking every penny counts. Man, you gotta have some fucking fun, all right? Of course, you gotta understand what's going on. But once you understand what's going on, man, you start seeing the world totally different. You start even want to hearing people talk about that humble shit. And you just like, hey man, you start most people that talk about that humble shit, they ain't got to where they trying to get to yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they just be saying that shit because they might not be in the best fortunate situation. So a lot of people that's not in the best fortunate situation say a lot of good, nice, humble shit. I'm gonna be real. I've seen it before. A person don't have a pot to piss in to be so nice, humble. You know what I'm saying? Gracious. That's because they don't have anything. And it's like, as soon as that person gets something, it's like you start saying, like, hey, man, you act a little, hey. Yeah, you got to change your circumstances. Yeah, a lot of folks talk down on themselves like, man, ain't shit out here for me, man. You know, man. You know we black shit. You know ain't that. You know what I'm saying? If I was white, man, what? I remember I used to say shit like that. Didn't read a lick of the Constitution. I used to be saying shit like, well, you know the Constitution, we was property when the Constitution was wrote. So I had to do a little background search. And then I started learning that my family owned land during slavery. Which further led me believe that there was a lot of us that weren't slaves. So for me to wake up and say, we used to be slaves. Until I see proof of that, I can't say I am. Now, for those that think you came from slavery, by all means, get that reparations. All right? But I'm here to let you know that's a fight that you're never going to win. All right? Because the more you say African American, the more you remove yourself from these lands, my friend. Okay? Yeah, so a lot of us weren't slaves. I know that's what the media is telling us. All right, now that was a lot of quite a few people that was, but more of, we should say, and Dan Calloway does an amazing job of breaking it down. Dan Calloway talks about being prisoners of war. See what I'm saying? All right, so a lot of people's out there marching for reparations and shit, you have a whole social security card, my friend. Okay? So all the anger you're taking out on quote unquote white supremacy, whatever that is to you, okay? Whatever it is to you, okay? Please read your rights. Your rights have nothing to do with your way or your view of what you see on this plane, okay? All right? A lot of these celebrities are going to have us having that talk, say, well, the black and white talk. Y'all, you got to elevate from that shit. I don't want to talk about that too much because, that's like dangerous. It's crazy that you talk about that more. You talk about this other stuff, man. Something really might happen. All right. So let's go ahead and kind of switch the information a little bit. All right. So for anybody, you just got to be informed, okay? Because information will take you places. All right. Information will take you places. All right. Damn, that's a slogan. Damn. Information will take you places. Simple. All right. Because with the right information, okay. Some say citizens are slaves. Well, who says citizens are slaves? Who says citizens are slaves? Because I would bet with no citizens, no nation. So are you saying a nation cannot thrive without slaves? Yeah, citizens are paper. Citizens aren't slaves. No, 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 my friend. I know some people are probably teaching that, saying you're a slave if you're a citizen. You're a piece of paper, because they don't know the value of that paper. Yes, exactly. The consumer is our slave. We're all slave owners. Welcome. Welcome. All right, welcome. Y'all, I'm about to say some shit, okay? It's going to be funny as fuck, but it may offend some people. Because I was just looking at it and I was like, yo, that got to be a lit-ass conversation. Okay, being in those shoes. Okay, again, y'all, I'm about to say some shit. Okay? Please don't get offended. I put myself in different people's shoes, okay? Y'all know how basketball is. I was just watching basketball. All right? I was just watching, guys running up and down the court, dunking, And then I started thinking about the owners of the teams, okay? I'm be thinking about owners of the teams sitting in press boxes, sitting beside each other, okay? And they talking to themselves as like, my nigga better than your nigga. I say, no, he ain't. He ain't better than my nigga. Y'all, when I had that thought, I died laughing of tears, okay? That shit was, because I pictured it. I pictured like a group of 5, like just 6 old white guys, okay? To all my white followers, okay, no, we're all family here. All right, but I just had this vision of 6 old white guys just talking to us. It's like, my nigga was better than your nigga. Y'all, I was dying fucking laughing, okay? Because I was like, hey, yo, that got to be a lit-ass feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let's take out the feelings of it, okay? Let's take out the feelings, okay? Take out the feelings, okay? Let's have a real conversation. You can't tell me that ain't no lit ass shit. Being in the room saying, yo, my people better than your people. I bet we'll have a game on this. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to, yo, that is lit. Yo, that is lit. I was like, yo, I need a piece of this. I need some of this action. I'm like, yo, because I remember going to court one day, and I know I fucked the people up that was behind me. I went to court. It was like one of my first time going to court and separate myself from the paper. All right, so I went in. They said the name. They said my government name. And I said, no, but I'm here on his behalf. All right, so the lady asked me again, what do you mean? Are you him? I said, no, I'm here on his behalf. All right, so next thing she said, sir, I don't understand what you're saying. Then I said, I'm the owner of him. And I said that shit with a straight fucking face. I said, no, ma'am, I'm the owner of him. And I know the people behind me thought I was in slavery. Like I was a slave owner or some shit. Like I was in prostitution or some shit. I was like, no, I'm his owner. What did he do? Straight face. Okay, straight face. All right, and now I'm starting to see, y'all, we're all slave owners. I'm like, okay, hey. May the motherfucking best slave win. Shit, what the hell? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm about to goddamn be fucking crying over slavery? I'm about to get a piece of this. What? Because I never seen where it said only slave masters and owners can be white. That let me know we all can be slave owners. We're all fucking owners. Okay? We're all fucking owners. Okay? So as I was having this thought, it was like, my nigger better than no. My nigger just dunked on your nigger. Okay? As I was looking at this, I was like, yo, when I go to court, I literally put my slave in front of somebody else's slave. And I got to train my slave. All right? Because sometimes we have
what they call them, mandingo fights in court. All right, so I got to make sure my slave is well equipped. Okay? All right? Straight up. Now, I know a lot of y'all have a real dark thought of slavery. I'm here to turn that motherfucker around and show how you can benefit from it. All right? Don't let just one side benefit from it. All right? Don't just let one side benefit. We're all slave owners. All right? Go create you some more slaves. Every time you create a business, you create another slave. Because you control that person. Am I wrong? Am I wrong or right? If I go to the state and I create a business, can't I control that name? Don't I control that person? Isn't that EIN, that tax identification number, a person? You know what I'm saying? Don't that make me a motherfucking slave owner? All right, so I can create me 10 slaves and put them motherfuckers out there. Get to working. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at him. Oh, he doing the damn thing. Sheesh. He doing way better than him. I did not know he was going to blow up like he did. Literally. Yeah, some of y'all ain't got no slaves. You're poor. Don't y'all know the government say the more business, the better? Meaning the more slave owners, the more slaves. Okay, get the slaving, okay? All right, yes, don't let these folks just run off in the wind with having the title of slave. Y'all, we're all slave owners. Man, I'm walking to the whitest country club. Like, motherfucker, I'm a slave owner too, guys. My daddy's daddy was a slave. Hey, straight up. Hey, straight up. Okay, you gotta create multiple persons. Man, and get some slaves. Straight up. Y'all see how these slave owners living? Y'all think we're gonna keep on arguing? Give us reparations for the slave. Man, fuck that. Okay, we just got caught slipping, or some of us got caught slipping. Okay. All right, some of us. All right, but yeah, y'all, okay. No, you don't get to enslave humans. You cannot enslave a human. That's why they call it human trafficking. But they never said you can't traffic persons. Yeah, man, when they be calling me crazy, they be like, this nigga nuts. This nigga smoke too much weed. And they don't smoke any weed, and they go to work or have a business, and they pay bills, using income. And I'm the weird one. Okay? And I'm the one that's high. Maybe you should get a little high. All right? Okay, because we person trafficking. All right? Okay? Business corporation trafficking. All right, we control persons over here. All right, and if you don't know what that is, my friend, keep letting the person control you. Okay, it's that simple. All right, so we're going to post this live up. We kind of got off topic a little bit. I don't know how the fuck we got on racial equality. Fuck we get into this neighborhood. How the hell we get over here in this neighborhood? But yes, y'all, laws, publications, okay, there's rights out here that you can enforce that doesn't matter what your skin complexion is, my brothers, okay? All right, my sisters, of all skin complexions, okay? As long as you control a person, my friend, you have rights, all right? As long as you can control that person correctly, my friend, you have rights, okay? All right, y'all. That's what it is. No, y'all got to get out here and go trick or treat and shit. All right. Peace and love. Make sure y'all tap in with any courses for those that sent in your confirmation for your replay. I know I said 3 business days. I know it's been longer than that. Just remain patient. Your code is coming. In the meantime, make sure you're seeing this stuff. That's Googleable. All right. A lot of this stuff is Googleable. Okay. You don't need any money to go read. For any person that's
thinking they need money to read, you're a fucking loser. Okay? You're just a loser. You're trying to find an excuse so you don't have to read. All right? For those that are reading, just make sure you keep reading. Read the same thing over and over. Read it over and over again. Okay? Read this for the rest of your life. Y'all, this is a lifestyle. This isn't a hobby. All right? The faster you figure that out, all right, the faster you're really going to start putting real work in. Okay? All right, so that's what it is, y'all. December mentorship. If you are interested in that, again, it's $3,000 for my December mentorship. If you're interested in that, just DM me hashtag December mentorship or December mentee. Just make sure you get a hashtag. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Make sure y'all be safe tonight. Make sure you inspect your candy. Whatever you're going to do tonight, make sure you inspect your candy. Definitely for the kids, y'all. All right. Peace and love. We out.